Watch me lie on camera 4K. I fear this might have everything that I love and want in a book. She's gonna go on the list because why not? If we're throwing books out there, we might as well throw her in. Shit. It's like half of my books. Maybe I'll do a Stephen King. Oh, me. I'm gonna do a Stephen King. Oh my gosh, I enjoy this way too much. I'm actually so hyped to film this video, you don't even understand. I'm literally like been crying because life has been killing me. I've had zero time to film this video. Guys, it is time to find out what books I'm going to be reading in the month of June. Hyped. I have switched the cup, but today I've actually followed the rules of how you actually play this game. Last video I did it wrong. I literally just filled up a jar of random names of the books that I haven't read. That's not fun. Where's the fun in that? Basically, I've played by the rules this time. And yes, I am still sick. I don't want to hear anything about it. I know I said hate me in the comments last video, but I've had enough. I've actually had enough. If I like sound out of breath, it's because I am, because I can't breathe. This is all irrelevant. I'm just excited to jump into this. I'm literally delaying my excitement. Why do I look like a librarian today? Does my hair look okay? I hope it looks good. I literally look like a librarian. Also, my glasses need to be fixed because they keep falling down my face. I can't breathe. Let's just jump into it because life has been so crazy. I just need a fun book. I'm literally stuck in the middle of other books. Oh my god, and I want to say I'm reading Binding 13 right now. Tears. Crying, screaming. Crying, screaming in the club. Alright, we have our first book. Please, for the love of God. Oh, a Gilmore Girls book. Okay, so we've got, it says a Gilmore Girls book. Oh, okay, so this is really fun because I have a fair few books. So I think Google has something where I can find it. Gilmore Girls book list. Here we go. So basically a bunch of books that Rory Gilmore read in the TV show Gilmore Girls. I watched most of that show. I just forgot about it and now I want to finish it. Okay, so basically I have a few good options. Ooh, they're all really good classics. I think I'm going to give Harry Potter #1 a go. I've got Harry Potter. I've never read it. I've never read Harry Potter. Can you believe that? So I'm going to put #1 on my list, TBR. Starting strong with the classic. We don't like the author, but we do like the book. Philosopher's Stone. Is that the first one? Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Blur out the author's name because ew. I got the second hand, so don't worry guys. I didn't have a childhood apparently, so I've never read this. I'm gonna read it for the first time and I'm gonna tell you about it, and I'm sure you've already read it, so you're probably just gonna hear everything that you already know. Maybe I'll hate it. Maybe I'll be like not like other girls. Moving on. Starting somewhat strong. This one. A book with a blue cover. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I already know what I'm gonna pick. A book with a blue cover, and you guys, I already know what I'm gonna pick. I'm easily influenced. Okay, what about it? I was helping a friend clean her bookshelf, and I fell in love with this book that she has, this book series that she has called The Outlander. Okay, let me go get it. Let me just go get it, because when I tell you, I'm already convinced. I have a fair few blue covers. This is priority. Or, you know what I should do? I have so many other blue covers that I haven't read. Watch me lie on camera 4K. From Lukov with Love. Hey, I've had this on my shelf for way too long. Maybe we should read this one. So I have 2 blue covers and I can't decide. So you know what? We're going to chuck both of them in. Outlander and From Lukov with Love. And I'm going to eat these up. Basically, a woman is living in the year 1946 or something and then goes on a holiday with her husband while they're there. Claire's like walking around and then she walks through like some stones and then gets transported into the year 1743 and she meets a British Army officer who is her husband's like great grandfather. The drama, the romance, surprisingly the romance. So I'm happy about that. Believe this is a hockey romance, a slow burn. I'm literally so excited. I've had this on my shelf for ages, like a legally amount of wrong. But she's gonna go on the list because why not? If we're throwing books out there, we might as well throw her in. And look how pretty the cover is. I'm sorry, that's what made me want to buy it. We're gonna pick this one. Okay, we have a book with a 2-word title. Okay, does that mean like first name, last name? Because I could do the Tom Lake one. Just Kids by Patti Smith. Never Lie. Could do a Frida McFadden. Red Queen. I'm gonna pick Red Queen. So I think it's only fair that I read Red Queen. I fear this might have everything that I love and want in a book. Oh, I just can't wait to eat this book up. I know little about it only because my sister I think read it when she was younger. But I was reading Dog Diaries, so like it didn't really matter anyways. Cover kind of eats and it's a classic. I think it's a classic, like early 2000s. Red Queens are commoners ruled by a silver elite in possession of godlike superpowers. A 17-year-old mare, a red girl from poverty-stricken stilts. It seems like nothing will ever change, but Mare possesses a deadly talent of her own, one that threatens to destroy the balance of power. Fearful of her potential, the Silvers hide Mare in plain view, declaring her a long-lost silver princess. Knowing that one false move will mean her death, Mare must use her new position to bring down the regime from the inside. Now Mare has entered a game of betrayal and lies. Ooh, I fear I might enjoy this book. Moving on. I have collected one. I kind of want a Stephen King book, only because I have a few and I want to read him. I want to read his book so bad. I want this to be Stephen King. If it's not, I will be sad. Oh, a book with an animal on the cover. I have one in mind. I'm thinking Bride. Oh, but it could, you know what? It could also be a ballad of songbirds and snakes. It could be any of the Hunger Games books. But I think I'm gonna go with Bride by Ali Hazelwood. It has a wolf in it. I don't want to hear any lies or any hates. Hates? Hunger Games. Yeah, I actually think this is the only book with a animal on the cover that I own. Oh my gosh, I enjoy this way too much. So I'm gonna go with Bride by Ali Hazelwood. I literally pre-ordered this book and I haven't even read it. When this book came out, or when it was threatening to come out, I should say, I pre-ordered it because I was like, yes, okay, Twilight. I'm picking this one because it has an animal in the cover, and I think that's fair because it's a wolf. I could go, like I said, with a Hunger Games book. I can't change my mind now because this is what I've decided. So vampires, or wares, I should say, packs and vampire councils, maybe an enemies to lovers. Low-key kind of love that trope. Yeah, I don't remember much about this one. Anyways, but guys, if you have read any of the books that I have pulled out just now, let me know if you've read them and tell me what you think about them in the comments. I want to hear everything. I don't care if you spoil me. Please let me know. Moving on. Okay, I have collected one. You gonna read it before I do? A standalone. A book that doesn't have a second one? No series? Okay. Shit. It's like half my books. That doesn't round it down. Should we go romance? No, we've got a few romances in there. Let's do something different. You know what? I'm feeling Sally Rooney. But then that could be a Stephen King. I could do a Stephen King book. Maybe I'll do a Stephen King. Ooh, me. I'm gonna do a Stephen King. For my 17th birthday? I can't remember. My sister my 18th. My sister gave me $100 and I just bought as many books as I can. You bet your ass I went to Kmart and I bought all of their books. I'm choosing Holly by Stephen King. I was desperate to read this book when I bought it, and then I didn't. I think I read Selection and then life changed. Stephen King is fantastic. I think it was Pet Sematary, and I was spooked. It doesn't take a lot to spook me, to be fair, but... So, disappearances in a town. She needs help finding her missing daughter. Oh, so this is like COVID, about COVID, maybe? Her partner, Pete, has COVID, and her mother died. A mystery, murder mystery. Oh, I love the cover as well. It's quite pretty. Loving this. Okay, beautiful. I'm gonna pick one more. Okay. I put a fair few in these, so it's going to be different all the time. You're going to read it before I do. I have no idea what this says. Out of my comfort zone. That's a good way to end it, honestly. Out of my comfort zone. What are you thinking? Oh, there's a lot of books out of my comfort zone. Oh, I think I know what I'm going to pick because I've had it for so long and I have been dreading reading it because it looks scary. It looks like a smart person book and I'm not very smart. I'm gonna do it to him. I have picked this book because it was popular on TikTok and I am a nervous little guy who buys books and then goes, ooh, that's scary looking. So I've picked Donna Tartt's The Secret History. I don't know if it's out of my comfort zone. I don't know. I mean, it's a classic. And classics are scary to me. I don't know why. I think because, they're considered classics. They're such brilliant books. So yeah, I'm gonna jump into this book. I believe. So I'm gonna go with this one. I think I've picked a pretty good selection of books. I'm gonna go through them and what their reviews are on Goodreads. So then we can see what everyone thinks about it and then we're gonna go into it. So the first book I picked was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Of course, it's gonna have high reviews on Goodreads, I'm sure. 4.47 on Goodreads. She's doing really good. 10 million, almost 11 million ratings. I'm nervous to get into it because I know it's a classic, but I also dislike the author. But I also also believe I need to read it just to jump on that train that I didn't jump on when I was much younger. I wasn't a big reader when I was younger, and I think that set me back really, really far. Well, not far, but culture-wise, I've missed out a lot. So we're going into her. We're going to stack her right here. Outlander. I'm keen. I'm actually so hyped. I might prioritize this book out of all of them. Outlander is 4.26 on Goodreads. It has 1 million ratings. I'm keen. She's a priority. I think I'm going to read her first next month. Moving on, we have With Love from Lukov. Lukov. She's doing well with a 4.20 on Goodreads. About 275,000 ratings. Got Stephen King's Holly. 4.08 on Goodreads. Okay, apparently it's third in his Holly Gibney series. I wasn't aware, so actually shush. We have Red Queen. 3.99. Pretty good. 1 million ratings. Bride is doing 3.99. 563,000 reviews. The Secret History. I feel like that's gonna be very good because I assume it's a classic. Oh my gosh, it's gotten so dark. 4.16. Almost 1 million ratings. This is my TBR for June. Are we going to read all these? Probably not, but you know, it's good to have some range, good to choose from something so I can absolutely eat my TBR up. I think I have less than 100 books in my TBR, which is, I think, good and something to flex about because I came across someone on TikTok who has 800 books plus on their shelf. That is crazy. Watch me next year have 800 plus books. I'm very happy with my collection. Anyways, I'll tell you about how I go. I'll do some reading vlogs. Give me a single subscribe and a single like and maybe a comment would be cool. And tell me your opinion on the books that I pulled today. I'm pretty happy. I like it more than my last TBR. I had some options, but that's because I did it properly this time. I don't know. Follow me on TikTok. I do TikTok content. I'm trying to be smart and stuff, and be good online. Anyways, that's about it. Love you all. Bye-bye.